Alrighty guys, so we are looking at our week 12 warm-up. So this was Monday's warm-up for week 12. And we've got our 3 questions as usual. So let's take a look at the first question. Lauren is taking 2 types of medicine. She takes one every 6 hours. She takes the other every 4 hours. And she takes both medicines at 9 a.m. At what time will Lauren take both medicines at the same time? Okay, so when you see a problem that has 6 hours, every 6 hours, and every 4 hours, or different hours, whatever, what should be popping through your head right there is that you can do LCM. Okay, so you can do LCM by doing a ladder, and I'm going to do 4 and 6. Okay? All right, so remember when I do my ladder, I use the lowest prime number that goes into both numbers. So the lowest prime number is 2, and 2 does go into 4 and 6, so I can use it. I'm going to circle it because it's prime. 2 goes into 4 2 times, circle it because it's prime, and 2 goes into 6 3 times, and remember 3 is prime too, so I'm going to circle that one as well. And once all my numbers are circled, I know I'm done. So remember, with LCM, I know I have to use all of my letters in the L, the capital L, right? So that means I'm using the 2, and the 3. So my LCM is 2 times 2 times 3, or the proper way to figure that out is what is the number? 2 times 2 is 4, times 3 is 12. All right, well, 12 what? What does that mean? How do I use that to answer the question? Well, it says what time. So obviously this is going to be 12 hours, okay? And if that's 12 hours, well, 12 hours from when? 12 hours from 9 a.m. All right, guys. Some of you guys might still struggle with your time, but use a clock and count. If you have a clock that has the, the numbers and the 2 hands, use a clock and count if you need to. But 12 hours from 12 a.m. is, I'm sorry, not 12 a.m., 9 a.m., silly. 9 p.m. So at what time will Lauren take both medicines at the same time? My answer is 9 p.m. Okay? Now, you could also have done something like this. Let's say you know what? I don't remember. Is this GCF or LCM? And you're not really sure. So you might say, well, how else can I figure out this problem? Well, couldn't I just do 9 a.m. and then do 2 lines of times? So 6 hours after 9 a.m., that would be 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3 p.m. And 4 hours after 9 p.m. would be 1 p.m. And then, okay, so that's not the same time, is it? So I got to try one more try. So this was plus 1 time. What about the next time? So add 6 more hours to 3 p.m. and I get and add 4 more hours to 1 p.m. and I get, but I still don't have the same time, right? Because I still only have 1, 3, 5, 9. Okay, well, how about if I do plus 3? Well, 9 p.m. plus 6 hours is going to be 3 a.m. And then 5 p.m. plus 4 hours is going to be 9 p.m. Uh-oh, look. I hit a common multiple, my least common multiple. So now I know at 9 p.m. I am going to take them both at the same time. Okay, so you could do it either way. You could do it using LCM, or you can list out your multiples of the times. Okay, second question. Valerie is 72 inches tall. How many feet tall is Valerie? Well, if 12 inches equal 1 foot, I need to divide 72 by 12. And I'm pretty sure we're going to come up with 6. That's 72. Leaves me with 0. And so that means 6 feet. Valerie is tall. At least a lot taller than I am. Let me see if I can clear this a little bit better. There we go, so we can see our fractions a little bit better. Okay, so Natalie spent 7/8 of an hour working out at the gym. She spent 5/6 of an hour of that, 5/6 of that time lifting weights. What fraction of an hour did she spend lifting weights? Okay, so yeah, okay, so what fraction of the hour, what part of the hour did she spend lifting weights? So I have 7/8. That's my starting fraction. And then I have 5/6. Now I need to decide, is this a multiplication problem, or is this a division problem, or am I adding, or am I subtracting? Well, if you listened carefully the other day when we were talking about multiplying fractions, I had said in word problems, when you see of, what fraction of, you should know that you're going to multiply. And since we're multiplying, this is actually a pretty simple problem, right? 7 times 5 is 35. Remember, with multiplying, I just go straight across tops and bottoms. And 8 times 6 is 48. And I can't actually simplify that. There's no number that goes into both. So I'm going to just use that as my answer. All right. Remember, when you're putting it in, you're going to type it 35/48. Okay. All right, so that's our warm-up for week 12. Remember, all of your problems this week will be similar to these. The numbers are going to change, but if you can follow the format I did for these 3 problems, then you will be good, because all you have to do is work the numbers and do the math.